So, how do you feel fine arts impacts a student's education?
Well, I believe anytime you can get a student involved in something that happens beyond just the academics, whether it's sports or fine arts, it's going to be really beneficial to the student. It's something they're going to enjoy, that they're passionate about, which helps motivate them when it comes to schoolwork. It gives them a sense of belonging, and really with a group, it gives them a whole group of kids along with them that are there to support them throughout school.
If you could change the way fine arts is perceived, would you and how?
Yeah, I think it sometimes gets perceived in the wrong way, different ways by different groups, but a lot of times you have your core subjects that get a lot of importance thrown on them, and then electives can sometimes feel like miscellaneous classes, classes that are just not as important. But really, for a well rounded education, I think including the fine arts, among other things, is crucial.
What do you favor the most about teaching fine arts?
My favorite aspect of teaching fine arts, uh, it's getting to come into work every day and do something that I personally enjoy. I was involved in music throughout my schooling, and I loved every bit of it. So I get to come to work. Some people get to sit at a desk and just do paperwork, where I get to get out there and actually make music with students and teach them the things that I really enjoyed when I was in school.
When do you feel the proudest of fine arts?
I feel proud two times. When they succeed at competitions, music competitions, it's nice to know that they've gained some skills and that they're competent musicians. But at the same time, just the character that's built within students through music um, makes me proud as well. How students behave when they're at a football game. Do they show spirit? Are they good sportsmen? Do they clean up after themselves? That to me is it makes me just as proud there as getting a superior rating at a competition.
How do you feel the bond will help students progress in the future?
Well, the students need several things, but a big part of that is just sheer space. If you had a science classroom and not everybody had a seat to sit in, then that's going to be a distraction, and it's going to be an obstacle to their success in that science class. In the same respect, we're getting too full for our room. And when it comes to trying to hear music, whether it's me hearing the group or the group hearing themselves, space is a big part of what we do. And so we're kind of outgrown our space here. So if the bond were to pass, for example, it would be hugely beneficial to have a bigger space for the group to rehearse in.